By now, you should have received your box in the mail. One of the things that you will find in the box is a list. And so this is your equipment list. It should have everything listed as far as what should be inside of the box. So you can go through the process of getting the list and checking everything off to make sure that you have received everything that you're supposed to receive. So now we're going to go over everything that's in the box and check this equipment list to make sure everything's in there. So the first thing you should find is a laptop. So we'll grab the laptop and put it to the side. Then you should also see a laptop charger. So now you have a laptop and the laptop charger together. Now you should find a keyboard. And you'll see a mouse. All right, next up, you should see two monitors. And that should be one of the biggest items in the box. Those will be your two monitors. All right, and you will see the monitor stands. So you should have two of those as well. And for some of you, the monitor stand will be in one piece. Some of others will be in two pieces. So here we have the base of the monitor stand, and you should have two of those as well. Now, next up, you should see power cords and video cords. So these would be all your cords that you would need to hook up your monitors. So you should have two power cords and two video cables at least in the box. Next up, you will need a docking station, and that's your docking station right here. And there will also be a power cord for the docking station. And there it is right there. All right. Okay, so next up, you will find your phone. So the phone comes in several different pieces there. So that's the main item. That's the phone itself. Then there will be a phone stand. You'll also see the power cord for the phone. You'll also have a handset. There we go. So again, there you'll have your phone, the phone stand, the headset, and the power cord for the phone. Now, you'll also see a headset. That should be in a separate box by itself. And you're going to need an adapter to connect that headset to the phone. And there it is, right there. All right. And lastly, there should be an Ethernet cord because the phones are connected via Ethernet. And as you can see, that's everything that is in your box. So now that we've taken everything out of the box, we will start unwrapping the monitors. So there should be two monitors here. So we're going to take off all the bubble wrap. Now, for some of you, you may not have all this bubble wrap, or you may be missing some of the paperwork, but you will see the two monitors. So that's monitor number one, monitor number two. So now we're going to take it out of the protective cover here. And there's your monitor. And we'll do the other one. All right, there's your second monitor. So now we'll need to get the stands. So this is the base of the stand right here that we're unwrapping now. So we'll take those out. Now we're going to unwrap the stand itself. All right, we'll do the other one. Okay, now for some of you, the stand and the base of the stand will already be put together, but in this instance, we'll have to put it together. So we'll grab the stand and the base, and we're going to hook it up. All right, so once you do that, you'll have to turn it around and tighten it at the bottom. All right, so we'll do that for the other one as well. Okay, so now your stand is put together. So we're going to then put the stand on the back of the monitor. So you will notice there are 4 hooks. So you will put the top 2 hooks in first. Then you're going to push it down. Okay, as soon as you hear the click, you know it's been put down correctly. And now your monitor should be able to stand on its own. There you go. Now we'll do the other one. So again, you put the top 2 brackets in first. Then you push it down and you heard the click. All right, now your monitors are put together. So we're gonna go ahead and take out the plastic, the power cable. And here, there are 2 ends. You'll grab this end and put it to the back of the monitor. So here, you will see a hole and you gotta fit this through the hole and kind of do it upwards. And you'll have to put it here in this power port. And there's the first hole here on the back of the monitor. And make sure it is very snug when you put it in there. Next, we're going to grab the DisplayPort video cable. Now both ends are identical, so it doesn't matter which end that you put in. But look for the logo. This portion will have to be facing toward the outside. So we'll grab this and put it here through the same hole. And now it's going to be the second one in the back, the second video port. So the first one is HDMI. We don't want that. Then we're gonna go straight to the DisplayPort and we'll fit it right in. And that's it. So you'll repeat this process for the second monitor as well. So now we're going to set up the docking station. So the docking station looks like this. You'll see it with a Dell logo right here. So we'll take it out of the plastic. Now we'll have to hook it up to power. So you'll see the power brick for the docking station. It looks like this. If this is not already connected, we will grab this portion here out of the plastic and we'll connect it here like this. Just like that. Now this portion is going to go in the back of the docking station. And it's the round hole here, the first one, just like that. So from here, you will plug in the docking station to your power source. As soon as you plug it in, you should see a light blink for a few seconds, and then it'll be off. Now that we have plugged in the docking station, we're going to plug in the monitors to the docking station. So if we go back again to the docking station here, we're going to use the first two ports to connect the monitors. So the display port cable is going to go here. We're going to grab the other monitor display port cable. We're going to plug it here. So now both of your monitors are plugged in. Now don't forget to plug in both of those monitors to power, just like so. And now you have hooked up your monitors to the docking station, and everything should be plugged in to your power strip. All right, so let's work on your keyboard and mouse. So you should see two boxes like this. Let's open the box for the keyboard. So you're gonna take the keyboard out of the box, put it to the side. If your keyboard has one of these arm pads, all you have to do is find the two holes here, and you would slide it just like so until you hear the click. Now, the keyboard is going to be connected to your docking station. You can either plug it in the back here. You have two options, or you can also plug it in the front. All right. Now, let's take the mouse out of the box. Now for the mouse, you have the option to also plug it to the docking station, or you can also plug it here to your keyboard. All right, so now your keyboard and your mouse have been connected to the docking station. All right, so now let's work on getting the laptop connected. So it may come in a block box for you or just simply in the bubble wrap. So we're going to take it out. And what you need to do from here is simply connect this part of the docking station to one of the two USB-C ports right here on the left side of the laptop. So we're gonna grab this and put it here. Now, just like this, you have connected your laptop to the docking station. All right, so now that you have everything plugged in, if you notice that your monitors are not coming on, you actually have to turn them on. So after you've made sure everything's plugged in properly, you'll reach in the back of the monitor and you'll be pressing the power button. And now you'll see it should come on. Now at this point, you'll have to select a button here to make sure that the monitor works properly. So again, it's in the back. You reach in the back and press it one time. And you have to select the language, press the same button again, and now the monitor is going to come up. All right, now it's up. All right, again, if your monitor is not coming on, you have to press the power button. So the power button is the button that's recessed here. You hit that once, and that will turn the monitor on. And then you'll have to select this button right here, right next to it. And then you'll have to press it again to select the language. And now the monitor should come on without any issues. So now that we have everything connected, the monitors are on, we're going to turn the laptop on for the first time. So what you'll need to do at this point is simply open it up. And the power button is the top button at the top right here. So you'll just press that once, and the laptop should come on shortly. All right, so if you're at this stage and your monitor is still not coming up, you'll have to reach in the back and select the right input. So we're going to select this. Now it's on VGA and we want to select DP as the input. So we're going to slide to the right until we select DP, then press down on it. Now I know you couldn't see what I just did, so this is turned back around so you could see what I did. So I selected this one time to open the menu, and then you can slide it to the right like this. And then once you have the right selection, then you press it down again to confirm your selection.